electrons, lightning, beams. You're gonna explode. So much magic that people are going to feel very uncomfortable to be around you. I'm saying this with all the silliness I have in my heart, but you actually are to be a little bit hated on. And I literally mean, there's people who don't want to hate you, but they love you and they did you wrong. Okay? And you saw that, you felt that, you seen it. And everything you saw was always, I'm hearing magical. Magical. God delivers you at places. Let me turn the volume up. I hope you hear me all right, though. Let's keep something very generous here because I am a generous person. So I'm picking up that you are also a generous person. And I am channeling energies today for generous people. So if you're one of those, if you consider yourself even generous, nice, kind, warm, cold if you need to, aware. Yeah, take a deep breath. You're aware, babes. That's why you find this video. So if you found this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Galactic Activator. And as you know, my name is Red and I am the Galactic Federation's priestess. And I love being who I am, and I hope you really adore yourself as well. If not, I'm gonna send you healing right now. I'm gonna send you so much love because you deserve to be loved by God. And if you don't, I guess there's some other things to do. I mean, there's some other work to be done than you walking around unhinged. I mean, unhinged is good, but on the edge is also good. But like, I'm hearing somebody's living on the edge without a goal. Don't do that. Don't do that. Have a goal. Have a goal in life, okay? You need to have goals. Otherwise, you walk around like a chicken without a head, and we don't want that here. We want people to face each other, knowing what they come to do here. If you walk into a room, you might not know instantly what you're meant to be doing there. But if you're in that room, you're gonna feel welcome. You're gonna feel invited, even though no one invited you. You're gonna feel at ease, or maybe very nervous, which is also maybe a good thing if you are excited. Actually, hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. Comment something that you know to be true, and I love to see the truth. Don't lie here. I get very rude if you put a lie in my face. So don't do that. I don't recommend lying. It's disgusting, but let's get back to the positive sides, right? And I want you to know my name is Red, and I would love to know your real names, not your profile name or whatever. Your artist name is fine as well. I just want to get to know y'all, okay? I just want you to get to know me too. So let's get back to people walking around without knowing who they are. It's kind of annoying, right? You meet people, they don't know themselves. It's annoying because you want to get to know someone for real, right? You want to get someone in your circle, in your environment that's real, real scary, right? Mm. It's good to be scared, if you ask me, because you actually get to know your power in the process. You get to know what you do here. You get to actually feel yourself. How you want other people to feel you, but do you even feel yourself? Okay, so you want to be in love, but do you love yourself? You want to love somebody, but do you allow them to discover your feelings and uncover your emotions with you? Do you do that? That's love, baby. You want to feel loved. I hope you all feel good in love because if you don't, we're gonna have a lot of fun together. Because I am an expert in scanning colors. I translate colors in words, and colors are light, or light is color, whatever. You have color inside, so I can see your energy, but I mostly I'm hearing envelop like a card, but the opposite. So like not develop, but unfold. I unfold your destiny with you. I don't do your work. I just can show you because I'm able to what you are. And that's because I have this power to do so. Not everyone has the same power, okay? Except that you're not like other people. You can have the same things going on, or the same energies, or the same thoughts, or the same visions, or the same judgments, or the same fuck shit. But the fuck shit has to elevate you. If the fuck shit does not elevate you, you should not be where you are. I'm just saying. But I got the magician in my hand the whole time. And we got the two of cups at the bottom with the nine of wands. Somebody done seeing you. Yeah. Anyways, we also got the page of pentacles. But the magician was really speaking loud in here. So let's see. What do we want you to know? With we, I mean God. God, as that. That was Dutch. I'm sorry, you guys. There's God is my law on my chest. So yes, God serves me. I serve God. Anyways, we also want angels here with you right now. So they are with you right now. And also, we are with the Galactic Federation. And I don't really move without it. So let's say you're not moved without it too. I talk, you think. I speak, you feel. I make you feel, you get to know yourself. Simple, right? It's fun. Let's have some fun. Stay. Stay around. Don't go too soon because you will miss everything that God needs you to know right now. It's about your future, honey. It's about your love. The Hanged Man, you get a beautiful perspective in this message. And there is a Six of Wands here. And you are feeling very seen right now, but don't feel bad about it. It's actually a blessing to be seen. If you are seen by me in this reading, you get to feel excited because I give you insights about your future. I give you little bits and pieces about what's going on in your life. This is the Queen of Pentacles. And we also got the Queen of Cups. So everything you're about to experience, you're going to make people feel really uncomfortable because they don't really want to see you popping your shit. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want to see you like being in your element because it makes them feel uncomfortable. Because when you are in your element, you are so bright, right? You are so powerful, right? You are so eminent, and I mean illuminative. Like you illuminate demons, you illuminate darkness. The way you speak, you light up a whole room. So when you don't speak, they want to test you. They want to make sure that you don't get where you are. But you are already where you are supposed to be. So you cannot go the wrong way because there's only one way for you to go because God is guiding you. And wherever God is guiding you to, that makes sense. If I'm not making sense right now, you're gonna have to like this video because then I know you're watching, and then I also know this energy is for you, and God will know that this is your reading. So if you feel you have to watch this, stay and like this video so you can actually enjoy what I'm giving you. So if you do right by people, they do really well by you. I was gonna turn it around actually. If other people do right by you, they're gonna do very well. They're gonna do well because you are their blessing. And if you are like on their side of the coin, then they're gonna have to admire what God is doing in your life, and they have to accept what God is doing in their life for them to even meet you and touch you and talk to you. So we got the Six of Pentacles, and you give everything to the world that you know God is putting on in your hands, on their plate. And we also got the Five of Swords here. You don't really know everything that's coming right now, but I'm gonna try to tell you everything that you need to know today, as whenever you find this video, it's gonna find you when you really are ready. You have seen people from a very far destroy themselves, and I mean bumping their own head to an empty dirty glass. Like, empty glass? That's weird. Empty glass. What do you mean with that, spirit? It means that there's no content. There's no, like, I said empty, dirty glass. It's see through. It's very see through. What other people do, you just see like they're not okay. They're kind of sick. They're unhealthy. They're not knowing who they are. They don't know God. And you see this in them and you feel like you want to do something. You feel like you have purpose somewhere. You have reason to exist. And you know they have reason to exist. You know everyone has reason to exist. But some people don't know their own reason. Some people don't understand, like, oh, if I go this way, there might be a gift for me from God. Oh, but if I go that way tonight, maybe I will actually get cursed by people. There's a choice you can make, always, all the time. But if you don't get to feel that choice, it's going to be difficult for you to manage your days because you feel inside what the choices are. And it's very intriguing if you understand that God is truly, putting you on some game, because God is about to pop your light. And people are scared. They're scared of what you can do for them. Because as you do what you gotta do, listen, they want to be a part of it. They want to get something out of it. And if they don't get something out of it, it's going to be even more heartbreaking, because that means they have to put in a little bit more work or a lot more, motivation to get where they want to be. Because if they get where they want to be, they see all the gifts that they got gifted by God, by the universe. And then you can live your purpose and give to the right people. And it's sweet. The Seven of Cups. It's so sweet that they want to see it already. They want to taste it already. They want to find what it means already with you. They want to discover what you mean to them, or what they can find with you, which is a little bit hidden, right? It's not necessarily exposed, but it's exposed in the hearts of those who matter to that connection. Two of Cups. It matters to those who are destined to come meet you and destined to come speak to you, with you, and they're just meant to hear you. Okay, they're meant to hear you and learn from you and listen to you. They want to listen to you, they want to hear your voice. The sun came out. They want to see what you are. They want to see how God made you. That's what they want. They see something in you like this bright light, and mm, they want to touch it. They want to touch this light. They want to feel what it does. And if it feels good, they want more. They do. They want more if it feels as if they get more life from it, out of it, with it. You give people more life. You see, you are magical, but you also heal them. You give them more life, but they get more life if they heal. That's just how it works. You kind of just walk around just being destructive, destroying other people and everything when you don't heal. Because if you can destroy anything and heal. You can, anything can be broken. Anything can, get fixed or whatever, but it does need change to be healed, because otherwise you're going to live in the same pain over and over and over again. That's why I said people bump their head to a glass that was dirty and now it's just empty. You can see through it. It's not dirty anymore for some people, but for you, your glass is not dirty. You have clean mirrors. You have pure hearts around you. The Emperor. You know, everything you do matters. And to other people, it matters too. And for some people, it matters more than you think it does. And for some of you, you matter more than you think. The Judgment card here as well. And we see that you are definitely feeling nervous out of excitement. You are excited, and people can see that you built something. You built something up, you have built something. We got the Three of Cups here with the Two of Swords. People see that you have good people around you, that you have magic to respect. We got the Hermit here. You show people the light. You show people the light they have to see. And you love to show it because you have knowledge about it. You hold power in sharing what you know, and that's why people come to you. They want to learn from you. They want to feel your heart radiance. Because the way your heart radiates is extremely effective. And they want it. They want it. They want your heart. So give it. Give them your heart. What else we got? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you come with truth. You come with loyalty. You come with respect. You come with anything they did not expect. Because they thought, oh, you're acting like this, you shouldn't be like this. Or you're talking like that, you shouldn't be like that. But hey, you're exactly everything you said you are, and you show it to them too. You do exactly what God is telling you to do. That's why they're like uncomfortable, because they saw you in a way a couple years ago, and now they see you different. And it's like, they don't understand, like, who is this? Who is this in front of me? They don't understand who you are now. They have to need, they have to take some time to get to know you again. Because it doesn't just fly on their plate. It doesn't just be served to them. They have to make time to get to know you. And that's why it's a little bit uncomfortable because they only can know you if they give you time, if they give it time. We got the Ace of Swords. You need to give it time too. And we got the High Priestess here. You act like someone that knows, okay? You act like somebody knowing. I'm hearing crazy things about this world. And yeah, you should. There's a war out here. You want to protect yourself. So you teach others how to protect yourself. What else? You gotta know today. We got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, it's always been you. It's never been anybody else. Look at you. You didn't know. You didn't know who the fuck you are. Now you do. Now you know. Now you know who your angels are to you and what they do for you and everything they give to you. And you feel so satisfied. You feel so satisfied right now because everything you have went through showed you like, I have power to fight. I have power to protect. I have power to speak. I have power to actually stand up for what's right and to stand down on whatever's wrong. Because you put your foot on anyone's table when you know you're meant to stand there, you know? And people don't see you coming. That's why God makes it a little bit more fun for you than for them. Because you show them, like I said, the Three of Pentacles, you show them what they need. And you love to teach them because you were born to be a teacher, babe. You were born to teach. That's your purpose. You were born here on earth to teach about love, about connection, about respect, about loyalty, about opinions, about judgments. Yeah, babe, about judgments. And you love to talk to people about what you experienced because you know it serves you and it elevates your standards and it serves them because they get to learn from a master who have experienced. So you have experience. Good for you. Now keep it up. You got to experience some more. There's some more to learn here. So we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight. With the Eight of Wands. 2 eights. 8, 8. It's about, we got the Lionsgate portal open as well right now. But as it's open now, it's always like, you can always tap into it. You can always activate it because it's meant to be like timeless, but forever. So it's not always supposed to be like, you feel something now and it's always gone forever. It's not like that. If you loved somebody, for example, that love will always be remembered by the mind of the universe. So it's not like, oh, this didn't happen or that never was experienced by me. You experienced something because God put you to live in that. Because it gives you a lot of strength. Do you understand? It gives you a lot of, I'm hearing morals about who you are. Because you know when you have stepped into that room God wants you in, you do exactly what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. And that's a big difference from you and people who are not following God because they just do what they want. They don't even care. They don't even care about the consequence that God is going to deliver them, like a karmic package here for you, now eat it. It's more like you are very conscious and cautious and aware. So you kind of know what you do and you feel what you want to do. And sometimes it's not what you want, but you still kind of do whatever you need to do because God puts you there. And that's why You don't always need validation or confirmation or someone to tell you what you're about to do or what you have going on. Because God is literally your boss. Your spirit gets its light from the sun. So you are being breathed by the sun, and that's why you feel your breath very conscious in every moment. Maybe not every second, but sure, every day you feel who you are, you discover what you are, you allow yourself to be taken from place to place, from person to person, and you speak with them with love and admiration, because you also like instantly feel why you connect, or a little bit later after you met each other, you feel that you met for a reason, and you love the reasons because you're excited about your life, you're excited about your purpose, you love your purpose, you do, you admire yourself in what you do, and people can see that in you because they admire you too for actually being who you are. Wow, that was specific. That was a long ass message. We're on 26 minutes. Okay. So, I have a hair on my face. Why are cats so hairy? I want to be a cat, but then I don't have that issue. I'm bald, you guys. So, let's see. What else wants to be shared here today? Okay. Did you hear that? It was like clapping for you. We got the moon at the bottom of the deck and it's in reverse. And the one that flipped was the Ten of Swords. It's crazy because this looks like not you. This looks like the people you have left in the past who actually were not respectful to you or not really admiring you or not treating you with kindness, whatever they did. You know what the fuck they did. You know who I'm talking about, probably, because you can feel them. They kind of don't understand you even more because your power is becoming even stronger, your light is becoming bigger, and your voice is becoming louder, your body is showing more, your brain is higher above some energies that you see as a lower energy because it is a lower vibration, that the vibration that you're on and God put you on. Okay, God put you on, but God also put people on the Ten of Swords, like pain in their backs. Like, look at this. This is a man laying down, face down, hands up, swords in their back, swords all around them, and a red blanket. For what protection? Well, God is still trying to protect them in the process, but some people that have mistreated you are not really supported, in their actions, but they are supported in their healing process. They are supported in transforming themselves. That's why you're kind of part of, their process in a way. For some of you, not all of you, this message will not resonate with everyone, but a lot of you know that when God puts you on some game you don't know anything about, you're stepping into it, you get to play, right? You get to play and you grab the controller and you're just like doing your thing. You're just being yourself, you're just being honest, you're just being happy, joyful, and excited. And that's what kind of hurts them because they don't want to see you happy. They think, oh, but I hurt you. You should be in pain for the rest of your life. You should have karma for the rest of your lives because I hurt you. This is how toxic people can think. Like, they think you deserve their pain. They think they deserve. Nay, hold on. They think You deserve their pain. But it's not always going to be like a ping pong game. It's literally a tennis ball game. Yeah, it's different. There are more people involved, way more people involved. And a lot more people are watching, and it's bigger, it's bigger than a ping pong game. A tennis ball, you constantly have to try to move and hit yourself. With ping pong, you can just move your hand. You don't even see the audience. But hey, a tennis ball game, people are intrigued with how you jump around. And this is also other people watching the game you play. They are intrigued by how you play with life, how you dance with life, how you speak with life. And I say with because you don't really speak to life only. You speak with life, the life in you, the energy that matters to God. We got the Lover's card too. I knew it. I knew it was gonna come out. No, I really have to say that some people are really knowing who they love, who loves them, who finds pleasure in being loved and not feeling uncomfortable because they know they deserve that love. And that's why they're so loved because they heal themselves. They healed something that was kind of blocking that love maybe lifetimes before, or you've healed so much this life that you just healed your trauma that you really didn't ever need. But God is saying that everything that is coming today, tomorrow, from this day, whenever you are ready for it, it is going to fully massage your third eye. Do you know what I mean? It's going to hug your brain cells. It's going to make your heart feel warm. It's going to give you a blood flow that's at ease. That's the love you get. That's the love you deserve. That's the love you need, honestly. And you are so truthful. So you deserve truth around you and honest people who look up to you. We have the Three of Wands here. They look up to you. They want to see what you do because they are inspired by you but also interested in you, and they want to see you do what you do. They get excited about seeing you doing what you do because they know this is your power. They know this is your gift. They know this is like you. It's so you that they realize that everything you do just fits you. It just fits with who you are and what you show to the world to do here, right? They admire you so much. We also got the Page of Swords coming out. Oh, you know what you're about to do. You know what you're about to pop here. You have something crazy going on. We got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I was just going to put it down, but let's grab that one as well. You know how to use that magic wand. You know how to be in alignment with the universe. You know how to give God the grace to make your day as it is. You know what you're going to be next. You know you're next. And next month, I'm hearing you feel so much joy. That was what I was hearing, but I was also like hearing three other words at the same time. That's why the silence was so long. Next month, you're gonna be in and feel so much joy, clarity, and dignity, but also the respect you gain from others is gonna fulfill you. Like it's gonna fill your cup because the respect someone never had for you, yeah, with the Ten of Swords again, the respect that they never had for you, you're here like, what were you saying last year? I heard you. Yeah, I heard what you said. I saw what you did. What do you want to do next? Do you want to do it again? Let's play. Do you want to dance again? Let's fucking tap. So people didn't respect you. Fuck them. But hey, give them some truth. You know, face them. Face them with your armor. Face them. I got chills right now. Face them with your voice. Put your shoulders like straight and down and put your chest up and say, what did you say? What were you saying at that time? Do you remember what you did? Do you want me to remind you? Do you need a little explanation again? I can explain the details. I can put it on paper. I can tell my story in a video. I can show them you. I can actually let them hear from you because we're talking right now, right? So you can show your face to the world. If someone showed you their bad face, show them your bad face. If someone showed you their ugly back with the Ten of Swords, with the swords in the back, show them how gorgeous your back is. God did not put your back in this structure for no reason. You have a strong ass back with a strong ass soul. And that magic you hold, oh, they sweat. They sweat from all this goodness you share because not everyone gets your goodness because they don't, deserve your goodness. But it's okay. It's okay. You are good anyway, so you don't have to change anything. You don't have to change a thing. You are good and you're not going to be worse than them. Yes, you're a baddie, but you don't really do bad things to hurt other people. You don't even make them feel unloved. Do you realize how deep that goes? You don't make anyone feel unloved because if you care about the truth and you care about being honest, you care, and that is love. Not caring is not really always loving because you're then ignorant, which is also fine because it can protect you and your soul when you need protection. We got the Tower, baby. It's gonna fall apart, and as I said, your light is gonna cause that. You are about to pop your light again and again and again and again. Who's next? Who's next? Come in the row because you're all gonna have to wait until your time, until you're so gee. You're gonna all have to wait until your time is ripe for labor and, well, birth. You might be reborning people, rebirthing people. Because, like I said, you give them an energy that no one else can. And yes, it destroys them, but it also, if they accept your love, which is healing, and love is war, love is attacking who needs healing, you're gonna make them feel love because you heal their heart. No one else got the power to heal their heart. You got it. No one else got the access to their heart. You got it. No one got chased by you. They ran into you. because God knew they would never, ever, 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 never find you any other way in any other place. God put you on some game and you played it. You played the game. And it's not always supposed to make you feel like you lost anything or you made a mistake. You did not make a mistake. You did not lose anything. You served them. You served God. And if they transform and hopefully change, they served themselves because they allowed God to serve them. They allowed God to love them. And that's not always easy, especially not when you have done criminalistic things or manipulating others or stealing or lying, which isn't healthy at all. But this is the temperance, so they are protected if they allow God. They are safe if they allow God. But not everyone is safe even though you allow God. Not everyone is safe at all around you. You are dangerous. That's why they say, watch out for her. Watch out for her. She is dangerous. Be careful. Be careful and mindful when you get into her room. Yes, your room. When you get into her room, you're going to feel loved. So be careful. It can hurt, babe. Love hurts, but it heals. We got the 10 of Cups too. This is what you give them. You give them laughter. You give them joy. You give them happiness. You give them connection. You give them excitement. You give them love, babe. That's what you do. You give them so much to live for, so much to work hard for. You give them so much glory over their life. That's what I'm hearing. You're so magical. You are. You are so magical. And they know it by now. It's like undeniable. They cannot reject your love, even though you cannot keep it. Or even though you cannot keep getting a hold on it, because some connections are temporary. I just was like seeing through the cards and I saw the Empress in reverse. That's for a reason. And it's on the Justice card. You are the Empress. You deliver people justice by just existing. Under that, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse too. So I feel like you don't always need to explain yourself. You don't even want to explain yourself all the time. It's just like so, what's the word? It's exhausting for you to always explain yourself. So you don't always do that anymore. You actually allow things to just exist. And ooh, it was 4333 on my clock. And you are watching this for a reason, because we don't make words for nobody. We make words for everybody who has access to it. But I was saying, you don't like to explain everything. You just want like a favorite new word to give. And if your new favorite word to give cannot be accessed or accepted or, like appreciated because it's not taken, it cannot always be heard by other people, because if they are ready, they will hear you. And you are a very honest soul and you have a pure spirit. So you don't really mind being honest and you don't mind explaining yourself. But it's always going to be your own, responsibility to share what you accounted yourself for, and you heal. So you are honoring your healing processes. And it's something people also admire about you. They love seeing you be real, and they love seeing you dance, is what I'm hearing. Because they get excited about your joy. They get excited about the joy you give to them. The Knight of Pentacles. You are always like, you know, very much looking forward to the day. You are always like trying to update yourself, which is also something people really like about you, that you update the world about you and you share basically your thoughts. I'm looking at the Judgment card here. You share your thoughts, and that's what people like about you. And we got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You share your thoughts because it makes people fight their own mind. It makes people fight their entire existence. That's what I'm hearing. And they don't always understand, like, how can you do that to me? How can you just bring my whole world upside down and take it up too? That's what you do. You give them like an ache, and then it becomes an ache, and then it becomes a hiccup, and it keeps hicking up, 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 because it only goes higher. It only 4644 on my timer, and it only becomes higher and better and more beautiful. So that was your reading. If you want to get more of this goodness, it's gonna be important for you to subscribe to my channel, Galactic Activator, on YouTube or Instagram, or find me on, well, TikTok. It's the Galactic Federation, but I might change my name more often because I do that often. And my main page on Instagram is Galactic Federation's Priestess, and my personal profile on Instagram is the account named Flama Red Riva, which is me. That's who I am. If you want to get more taste of your own energy, get into this energy and just find joy in it, because I'm not serving you sickness, all right? I won't do that. I know how it feels to be sick though. But sick, pretty, and sexy in the process. There's always a process you gotta honor in becoming. You know, you get sick, then you get better, and then you get sexier. It's like a circle of life. Full-time job, okay? You're not always sick though. But time is, well, pretty real, but not fully stuck, okay? It's not always a moment. Sometimes the moment just is forever, and it lasts forever in your memories. So I'm gonna say to you, I'm out, because I'm out like a light, okay, y'all? Red is out. I'll see you when I see you.